it going, YTPC? I'm heading down to Columbia, South Carolina to see my father for Father's Day. And on the way there, Jesus Christ. I hate when people do that. Why drive beside me? Don't speed up, slow down. Then I have to slow down and get behind you, and then you get back in the lane I was just in. Regardless, sorry. Happy Father's Day. Going to see my father. Yesterday in the mail, when I got down with my Father's Day with my daughter, I had a package from Appalachian Customs, 3 of his blends, and I have an hour and a half, 2-hour drive in a small bow pipe, so I'm going to give these a little try on the way down there and probably on the way back. And just give a first impression of them. This is another one of those small blenders you can find on he's on Facebook. I don't think I spoke with him on Facebook, but I've only dealt with him through Instagram. He's I guess a husband and wife team doing it. Working full-time jobs. They're making blends, and I think he packages them up and she gets them shipped. And we had a small mix-up, and it was he jumped right on it, taking care of it. Actually, he brought up the mix-up before I did. First one I'm smoking is a Midnight Ride. This is just like the one I smoked last night. This is well, this was a Red Virginia, Dark Fire Kentucky, and a little bit of Burley blend. And right away, I can tell you, it's a good straight tobacco with no additives, no toppings. I think he said he don't get his stuff from Sutliff. He don't rehash already made blends. He gets straight leaf and blends it up. But you get a good kind of vintage taste of the Red Virginias in it. A little tang. A spicy, kind of sweet flavor of the Dark Fire. My air conditioner not to do this. They're gonna get hot. Don't really taste the burley, but I imagine the burley's just in there kind of to balance things out a little bit. Maybe calm some of the Virginias down. And the first bowl I smoked, this is my second bowl. The first bowl I smoked, I thought I detected a little break, but probably didn't. It's probably Dark Fire. And I've had Red Virginias get a kind of spicy, peppery taste as they go down, burn farther down. I forget what his prices are, but they're on par with most of the other independent blenders, artisan blenders, boutique blenders, whatever you want to call them. I showed you the bag they come in. They come in them Revoir bags, which I'll probably just go ahead and smoke through that bag instead of jarring it up this time, because I've got too many jars already. me, this is a good blend, good for something outside. You're doing something outside, gardening, watering something, or pressure washing, what stuff we're doing nowadays on our days off. Especially driving. If you don't smoke while you're driving, I don't know what you're doing. I cruise through all these idiots through here, relaxed and calm. I don't know where he sources this tobacco, but this is a good red. It's Virginia red. This is something I'm starting to really love here recently. And dark fire, I've always loved dark fire. Dark fire is like a year-round smoke for me. Anytime I smoke something straight, I always wonder what would this taste like with a little bit of dark fire in it. You know, I wonder what would it taste like with a lot of dark fire in it. So if I ever blended tobacco, my version would be the regular version, the version with a little dark fire in it, and the version with a lot of dark fire in it. Yeah, this is a good smoke. Like I said, another small time blender. If you want to support the little guy, look for Appalachian Customs. He makes pipes too. He blends tobaccos.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 38 for I-77 South, US 21 South toward Columbia.
Pardon the interruption. Yeah, this is a good one. I say that if you like dark fire, this is a good one. If you like Red Virginias, this is a good one. You're gonna have to order all of them like I did, but you got another one. I'm gonna try the next one I do is gonna be the Virginia Perique, and I'll be right back with that one. What did I just run over? And the more I smoke that, the rest of that Kentucky Dark Fire, the better it got. The Virginias, they stayed sweet and tangy. And like I said, that Dark Fire added just enough of smoke to it. I think he told me it was like 20% Dark Fire. And just a little bit of burley, so it's a lot of Virginia in there. And like I said, that to me it seems like, and maybe it's the dark fire, but it seems like the red Virginia got a little bit of pepper from the Perique. But maybe, like I said, it could be all dark fire. But that was an awesome blend. It was called Midnight Ride. The next one I'm smoking is I can't say it like he says it. It's Revoir, and this one is I think Bright Virginia, Black Cavendish, and Ismer, and 10% Perique. Once again, I don't believe there's any flavors added to this. It's all natural tobacco. And not just to be kissing his ass or anything, but this is a good smoke too. It has I lit it up thinking it for it to be your regular freak type, vapor type blend, or almost an Oriental blend with the Ismer in it. But what he's done with his blend is almost wouldn't say it's an aromatic. It may be an aromatic, but the way the Ismer is put in there, and it kind of like the Painting Piper. I smoked a few of his blends. I haven't had a chance to review them yet. He's got a few that the Ismer, and it is almost with the Perique and the Virginia gives you like a good, almost sweet bread taste, or I won't say cookie, but I don't want you to think it's like sugar cookie or something sweet. It's just a small, almost vanilla, but not vanilla taste. So I guess cream, it's almost a little bit of a sweet cream. It's not sweet. I only call it sweet because it's very, because it's not tart, it's not sour, it's not harsh, it's not smoky. It's just kind of it's a pleasant taste. And the way to run it in, it's almost honey. It has a honey like, or maybe like honeycomb, if you know the difference in honeycomb and honey taste. It's basically sweet without, as far as I know, adding any sweeteners to it. That's it. That's where he said there's no casings, there's no toppings in these tobaccos. It's just so smooth and creamy, and I wouldn't even believe there was Perique in this one, which is strange because the last one didn't have Perique in it. That's where I tasted Perique. This one's 10% Perique. And this, it pops up more at the end, and it's probably doing something with all the ingredients. Is doing something to come out with this flavor. So I'm not gonna say there's none there. This is almost what I expected. What is the GOP's Virginia cream to taste like? More like this than what I did still enjoy it, but this is what I was expecting out of it when I first smoked it. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the McBaron vanilla, Virginia with vanilla, but not as sweet. This is a good one. I need to try this in the morning because I got a lot of tobaccos. I think that, man, this would be a good morning smoke. And then when I smoke it in the morning, I was like, no, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. A lot of it could be the Cavendish too. They don't say sweet Cavendish, or maybe just plain Cavendish is giving it a good cream. And those add a lot of smoke to it. It's got a good mouthfeel. And all these blends are just, I think they're all just ribbon cut. The moisture is like perfect on them. I think what else I could call this flavor. I feel like sweetness is not the way to describe it, but it's kind of a, I guess it's sweet like a banana. You would consider a banana being sweet. Yeah, this is. Got a little bit of a just love anything that's got Ismer and Perique in it. Here's another one. I had planned on just cleaning the pipe out on the last one and just go ahead and load up with the next blend. Just a little bit of rest. But I couldn't. I had to keep smoking it. This was going to be the same way. Got a little bit of a grassy hay taste to it. Maybe a little bit of peppery in the retro hill. Yeah, I feel I'll be smoking through these bags all next week. Yeah, it's amazing to me what people are doing in their house. The blends they're coming up with. Very creamy to me. I think this is what I was thinking Virginia cream would taste like when I first got it. I guess I just read the label, not the ingredients. Until I got it, I didn't know it had dark fire and I don't remember if it had freak in it or not. It's still a good blend. It's just what I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Another good blend by Appalachian. I think it's 88. I have to look again. I know, I'll tell you for sure next time. I have one more blend to try. This is what the deer tongue. And right now I got two favorite ones. It's a good dry smoke. I have to keep it relighting because I'm talking. If I wasn't talking, just driving, I'd burn right through these bowls, especially the smaller Meerschaum. Still heading to Columbia. May swing into Blythewood. I think there's a little cigar/pipe shop in there. And then another one in Columbia. Tobacco merchants in Columbia. I may swing in there and see what they got. Not that I need anything, but you never know. I want something. Alright, I'll be right back with the third and final tobacco. Same thing with that. Revoir. Smoked it down. It stayed pretty consistent flavor all the way past the half a bowl. And seemed to pick up a little bit more at the bottom of it. It kept that creamy sweetness all the way throughout it. So far, both blends I've had from Appalachian Customs has been two awesome blends. Well, I got loaded in the bowl now. It's the Radcliffe. Radcliffe is Burley, Deer Tongue, Stowe, Virginia, and Perique. This one I struggled with. Well, not really struggled. It just took me a while because I never had deer tongue. I don't think. I may have had something, maybe midnight call or something that had deer tongue in it. It was just trying to figure out what was the deer tongue. I knew that I tasted something different in it that I wasn't used to, and I couldn't pinpoint the flavor in it. And keep going back to look at the bag to see what components were in it. So it feels like a burley base. And I kept thinking they used the same black Cavendish they used in the last blend, because I swore I tasted that, but I don't. So that must be all the deer tongue. The deer tongue has given it kind of a light, kind of it makes sense, like a malted vanilla taste. Not really a malted, but the feeling, you know the feeling you get in your mouth if you spray like core septic spray in your mouth? That's what I'm feeling. That may be way off. I'm not saying it tastes like that. I'm just saying that's the kind of malty kind of feel I get from it. The Stone Virginia's is smooth. Probably adding a sweetness to it too. It's kind of like a fresh tortilla chip taste to it, or like a corn chip, not without salt or nothing on it. It's kind of mild sweetness, kind of a creamy sweetness. And I swear, every time I pull away from it and come back to it, it's got a different taste to it. I can see the deer tongue in there. I thought a couple pieces fell out of my lap. It's like basically pieces of leaf. I'm gonna order some more midnight. Is it midnight collar? I'll order some more of that because I haven't had that in years. It was just all the rage back in the day. So I got one because everybody else is buying it. I don't know if I finished it, I gave it up. Yeah, it sounds weird to say. It is a good description of what it tastes. It's kind of a sweet, fresh corn chip, or a corn chip taste. Something different in there. It could be the Perique. That's one thing I haven't mentioned. I hadn't identified. Because it has a little bit of a fresh vegetable feel to it too. And I know all that don't make sense, but with all that being said, it's still very dessert feeling, if that makes any sense. This is another awesome one. I'm having fun smoking through the rest of this bag. I forgot what I got. I think I got 2-ounce bags of each. Yeah, I got a few packages. If I get them together tonight, I might throw a few bowls of this, each one of these in there, and see how some of y'all like them. this is, yeah, these have been 3 interesting tobaccos and 3. Can't wait to try more of his blends, man. He's doing a real good job with them, especially with all the ones I've had so far. Don't have no cases in them, don't have nothing added to them. It's pure tobacco. It seems like it took some skills to get them down to where they make each other sweet. Not heavy. The only thing that made it something heavy was the first one may not run, but it was meant to be a robust, heavy Kentucky dark fire. Which is fine with me, like I said. I haven't smoked dark fire just by itself because I don't want to really. As much as I like dark fire, there's normally something in there with it that I'm smoking that makes it more enjoyable. Yeah, but this is 3 awesome tobaccos by Appalachian. Look him up on Instagram, see what he's got available. I don't think you'd be disappointed. If you're looking for something different, you're tired of messing with the big stores or customer service, like I say, he's somebody you can get a conversation with. And have a chat with. Talk pipes, maybe buy a pipe from him. Look at his pipes. I showed his pipes in one of my videos. He makes beautiful pipes, beautiful stems. I know I need looking to get me one. I might just buy one or just tell him to make me one and surprise me with it, because I don't like picking out shapes, because at the end I don't care about the shape. If I pick a shape, it's normally going to be a straight billet or a poker. And I don't need them more either. Yeah, it has a very good, when I first lit it, it brought tears to my eyes. I don't know if this is kind of a nose warmer, and then the initial smoke burned my nose hairs out. But after that, it was pretty cool smoke. I have some blends that will do that. Wake you up real quick. But pay attention. I'm not just any tobacco. You're gonna light me right. Don't go in there all willy-nilly with your lighter. Yeah, if you've never had a blend with your tongue in it, I think this would be a good one to start with. I would actually say get 2 so you can see the different effects blenders can do with it. But I never knew it was a Virginia flavor, or hit of Virginia. Brief research I've seen. It's been used as potpourri for vanilla smells or creamy smells. So this would be an aromatic tobacco because they added something in it to make it aromatic. And it's a very good, something different, that's for sure. So let me know if you've had any of Appalachian Cousins blends. Let me know if there's any of them that sounds interesting to you. Let me know if you do get some. Just mention me. Say Walt sent you. When you heard about them. Say, well, unless you already knew them, then don't lie. Yeah, find him. He may be on Facebook. I'm not sure, but he's on Instagram. There's it. He's probably not one that gets back to you because he's busy, but he gets back to you. I forgot how you heard about him, but I just messaged him out of blue and said that what tobaccos you have available. Basically, I just found out about you. And on Instagram, I follow a bunch of blenders and stuff like that, and they all know each other, and they all comment on each other's stuff. So you watch that little circle going on, and you pick up new people in there, people blending it, one-off blenders. One guy, he's on his second or third blend. So I got some of his. But I've enjoyed it. I've been enjoying what people do. Stuff they just think of. I wish I knew more about their process and how they come up with these blends. Are they trying to change something? Is it a blend that they liked and they thought, well, maybe if you just had a little bit more of this in it, so they had to figure out how to make it first and then add the parts they want to it. But a lot of them I've had recently, there's nothing I would compare them to. There's stuff you get close to. Like I said, the one I smoked last night from Mad Hatter, it was a Dark Fire KC smoke. One that I thought I'd tasted before, but every blend I thought of, I went back and looked at the ingredients, and none of them had that ingredients in that. So it's good stuff. Something fun to do. It supports small businesses. And just leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know if you will be hitting them up. See what he's got available. I'm not sure what he has available. I think this one maybe, and the one before this one, the Revoir, is the ones he's got available now. And like I said, these guys are always working on the next blend, so you can be there when the next one drops. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. It's not over yet. I forgot. All the other ones, I gave a kind of an update on what happened as I went through the bow. And same with this one. As this one got down in the bow, it became still kind of a vegetable sweet, is what I would call it. And it gets more of a dirt, like fertile soil feel to it, and a little musty. Still hasn't got wet or nothing in the pipe. Well, I guess it wouldn't. And there's no additives or nothing in this stuff. Yeah, this is another good smoke, man. This is a good, it's a little hardy at the end, in my opinion.
In a half mile, take exit 27 for Blythewood Road.
Alright, thanks for watching. I'm about to get off on exit 27.